Hello everyone, I am Mega Shiny Object and welcome back to Let's Play Jade Empire. Oh crap, hold on 1 second. I forgot my water. Which I must have because I've been very thirsty lately. It's like one of those things where I just can't get enough. There we go, enough water. Oh hey Dawnstar. Where are we? Did we destroy this? I think we destroyed this. Oops.
Do you feel that? Something is here. Something that hates the living.
I'll take your word for it.
Stop!
Oh no, no, no.
Leaping time!
Whoa, I'm frozen. I can't move. Let go of me. What the fuck? Okay, well this is not fair. Shit! Bitch! Okay. I really don't like it when you do that before I can finish. There we go. That was weird. I couldn't get unfrozen for some reason. Uh-oh.
You fell from the sky, but despite the maddened spirits here, you will benefit. A spirit monk was here long ago, fleeing the destruction that orphaned you.
Huh.
He carried a piece of your amulet. It was separated, broken apart, so your enemies could not find it easily. You have the first piece. It trains your abilities now. The second piece fell here with its minder, hidden until waters receded. A guardian protects it, waiting to test and serve you. The third piece awaits discovery in a distant lair. These three pieces are physical, but there is one more. It cannot be found, only earned. This final piece is all that will save you in the end.
Are you alright? You fell over after the fight. There was something here, but I couldn't see it clearly.
Huh. A vision. The same creature I saw in the spirit cave in the school.
You saw a vision? Strange that I could not make it out. Strong spirits are usually quite clear to me. Please tell me if you have any more. We shouldn't stay here. It isn't safe. There's so much pain and suffering in this place that I can barely think. What did Zeus say again? A clearing near Tien's landing across the bridge in south? It sounds simple enough. Lead the way and I'll follow.
Oh, hey, look at that. Alright, I'm gonna do this then. Heal myself. Just clicked on nothing. Can't get over there. Alright, so I must have to go this way. Ooh, goodness. Have I ever mentioned I'm afraid of heights? What is that? Glowing over there. What's this? Whoa! Ah, shit balls. Come on, hit him! Hey, get off of her! Ah, why did they do that? Just because I'm about to fucking hit him. Come on. Get him. So irritating. Okay. I don't like this freezy ability that these guys have. Oh. This isn't what was glowing, was it? Bones, where? Oh, Mikey! I saw bones written on the screen. Ah! inferior charm gem. It's a bridge I can't cross. Okay. So I gotta go this way. Whoopsie. I keep right-clicking on accident. It's like my finger spazzes out. Those are actual guys. Are they enemies? They are.
Dire flame!
Bitch. Oh, you turd. Gotcha, asshole. Alright. See, I like being able to use the fire, but the fire doesn't work against spirits. Only the, leaping tiger form works, and I don't think the staff works against them either. I'll have to try the staff next time. Whoop.
Stop where you are! Death's Hand should know better than to send his minions out alone. It is clear that you are one of his hirelings, or perhaps one of Gao the Greater's marauding pirates. You will pay for the crimes you have committed.
Whoa, now, hold on. I do not follow Death's Hand.
Don't waste your last breath on lies. I didn't get there in time to help anyone, but I saw you lead the massacre in Two Rivers. Clearly you were involved.
Oh.
Death's Hand went too far in ordering its destruction, and Gao the Greater sought to profit from it. My retribution will end with them, but it will begin with you.
Hold on, girl. Gotcha. Do not mess with my fire.
The way you move seems odd. A flaw I cannot see, perhaps? But you are better than I expected. You might even beat me if I allowed such insolence. You are too skilled to be just a hireling. Death's Hand would view such ability outside his assassins as dangerous, and Gao the Greater prefers his servants docile.
I am not in league with Gao or the Lotus Assassins.
So it would appear. You lack their branding. But if you are not one of them, who are you? A monk? A mercenary? A bandit? You chase a great evil, larger than you realize. Leave and you may survive. Others have tried to face Death's Hand but were destroyed, as Two Rivers was.
That is why I must face him, to avenge the dead.
Your honor sends you toward peril, but you do not flinch from it. A trait of fools, and perhaps the occasional hero. I also seek answers from Death's Hand and his minions. If you truly oppose him, you will need to find your way to the Imperial City. Of course, only the Lotus Assassins can come and go as they please, thanks to Gao. Travel routes by land and water are blocked, but they use wind maps and flyers to further their goals here and in the surrounding forest. Perhaps, if you are capable, we will meet again. I wish you good luck, but you will need far more than that to survive. Farewell.
Okay. Well, that was random. Bye, pretty lady. Oh, fuck. Why I can no move. Okay. Crap. When in doubt, go left. I don't read Chinese. Oh no. More enemies?
This area is off limits. Intruders will be executed.
I didn't exactly have a choice about landing here.
Do not whine to me, peasant. We have orders from Death's Hand himself. All intruders die.
This Death's Hand guy seems to be an issue.
Stop! Dire flame!
Come on.
Stop!
Wait, stop! I'm not your enemy. I swear by my ancestors, I'm not your enemy. I'm not even a
God,
soldier.
loud children outside. Jesus. Alright, I'm sorry. You wear the uniform of the Imperial Army.
Even though I wear this uniform, I'm no soldier. My name is Tien. I'm just a simple peasant from the town of One Stone. These soldiers passed through my village a few weeks ago. One of them angered the Lotus assassin who was in charge, and the assassin killed him. As I was coming back in from the fields, they grabbed me to fill his place. They put this uniform on me, bloodstains and all, and told me I was in the army.
Ew. I've decided to let you live. Alright.
Thank you, noble one.
Odd way to
you
word
are
that.
most merciful, and I honor you. My whole family honors you.
I want to ask you some questions.
I will do my best, but I don't know anything. The Lotus assassins just told us to guard the gate while they searched the ruins. That's all, I swear.
Tell me about these Lotus assassins.
They are evil, pure evil. They forced me to serve them. They would have killed me if I disobeyed. I had no choice but to guard this door while they searched the ruins.
What were they searching for?
I don't know. I was here on the far side of the gate, and the gate itself is locked. Only the Lotus assassins themselves are allowed into the ruins.
Do you know anything about these ruins?
No, nothing. Only that the gate leading into them was locked. The Lotus assassins had to get a key from Shang, the Imperial Minister in Tien's Landing. But I think the ruins are haunted. I hear strange sounds coming from beyond the gates. But even the threat of ghosts can't keep the assassins from their search.
Alright. Go. Leave here and never return.
Of course, Great One. I will return to my village and lead an upright life of farming and praying. Thank you for sparing me. Thank you.
You showed great compassion to that poor man. I am glad to see you can be merciful as well as strong.
Give me that chi. Monets. So what's in here? Ooh, more stuff. Flawed warrior gem. Jesus, there was a lot of money in there. Whoop! Badoo. Intuition gem. Silk strings. The fuck does that mean?
There is something dangerous beyond these gates. The spirits here are troubled.
Before we go that way, let's go back this way and see what's over here. Because I'd hate to get into a situation... Hi, goats. Where we wind up, like... not seeing everything and not being able to go back. I have officially gotten lost. 28 silver. I passed that stupid rock, didn't I? I did. I'm so tired, I'm not paying any attention. Oh my god. I haven't been really sleeping well the last couple of nights. Tien's Landing. Oh shoot! Fuck!
Ah, you found your way.
What the hell are you doing here?
I decided there wasn't much point in staying with the flyer. It's not going to get much worse in my opinion. Here, I salvaged this gem out of some sort of power source. I imagine you will have some use for it. Now that we're here, we should see if anyone knows anything about flyers. Maybe whoever is in charge of the town can help us get underway again. I will stay here at this new camp unless you need me. It seems like a good enough place to base ourselves out of.
Okay. Good fortune. Well, thank you, I guess? That's my really terrible goat impersonation. Look at these mountains. I think those are like actual pictures of actual mountains. Just photoshopped into the background. Or painted on, I guess, would be the correct term. So that's out, that's out. Whoop!
I can't believe Two Rivers is gone. It was home. The people there were the only family I've known. And now, they're all gone.
I understand, Dawnstar, but the path you are on may lead to even darker places. You must prepare yourself.
I don't want to think like that. We will set things right. We have to.
She's right, Zoo. More killing won't bring our friends back.
Returning your friends was never an option, but there are a great many more things that you can lose.
Okay. That's all boarded up. That conversation was kind of pointless. Just gonna point that out. Where the actual fuck do I go? Oh, I found where I go, I think. Oh, is that a graveyard? Oop.
Nara earphonia wonu kanawa ofa ear kanawa wonu.
Stranger, forgive me for being so forward, but if you are wise, you will turn around and leave this cursed and miserable town.
Mother and I are getting out of this town. If you have any sense, you'll do the same.
Ukwakwak wo sosonia sonokfonia sisaya nawukuk.
Hush, daughter. There's no way you said all of that with that little sentence. Hush, daughter. You must treat strangers with respect. Once we are outside of town, we must be very careful with everyone we meet. Who are you?
Uksair wak unanikiro. Nana wo nafak suno.
I am Yifeng, a simple villager. I have lived all my life here in Tien's Landing, but now I must take my daughter and venture out to the wilderness. Why?
It's sure to be more exciting than this dead place.
Konio kioia kawaia wo kawaia watita osia kwanif nipawia.
Though impulsive, my daughter Fuyao speaks truly. The great dam downriver has opened. The river is too low and treacherous for anyone to navigate. We are cut off from the Empire. Well, that sucks.
Piayer uksayer sinini sisayer rusta atapafawer sumpuno ko suir toeruk.
The people are starving and pirates terrorize the town. Our leader, Minister Shang, seems powerless to do anything, so we choose to try our luck in the wilderness. That seems like a bad idea. Don't leave. Perhaps I can save the town.
Ukir neko sise sayer wosayer nifuyer.
A noble sentiment, but one I respectfully fear will do little to help us.
Sisayer efogoso no koso ayeria. Sayer kanoa fwanuyer.
You don't know the whole story. Minister Shang would probably pay someone to close the dam, but nobody is brave enough to make the journey. There are dark things up there. I faced some dark things. I think I'll be fine. Some claim it is ghosts trying to torment us. Some think it is pirates. I don't know. All I know is that there seems to be no way to get to the great dam closed again. The wilderness is very dangerous. Thank you for your concern. Most people only look out for themselves in days such as these. I have heard of the dangers. Wild animals and worse men. Pirates and slavers who swoop down in their flyers on unwary travelers.
Those pirates must be Gao the Greater's men. We know that he has holdings near here, and he has flyers.
Pier uksayer sinini sisayer rusta atapafawer sumpuno ko suir toerok.
I have never heard of Gao the Greater, but pirates have terrorized this region for many weeks. Anyone wandering the wilderness knows they risk being caught by those slavers.
Sisayer ifok woso no koso ayer ya. Sayer kanoa fwanuir.
Some believe there are even worse things in the wilderness, ghosts that torment the living. Still, it's better than sitting in Tien's Landing waiting to die. Why did the Great Dam open?
Pawoyer astir wo sayer if a sayer wa kawishir.
Minister Shang doesn't know, nobody knows, but the town is dying and I would rather try my luck out in the wilderness than stay here. If the dam is open, why is the river so low?
Wo tawa yer kupir kawir nakawir iptuki.
Dam is downriver from us. When it was closed, the water backed up and drained very slowly. Oh, so you were on the other side of the dam. Okay, the side that floods out.
Wo nipi uksayer si sini nisayer
Now that it's open, the water's flowing too fast and low. Where it flows at all, most ships cannot weather it. The town is cut off. You would think somebody would come down to... You would think that a town right on the river would be a trade hub, and so somebody would show up and be like, oh, why aren't we getting our trade in, and try to help them close the dam back up, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Can you tell me more about the pirates?
Ukir nekbo, sise sayer, wosayer, nifuyer.
They are here. I have friends who've seen them and others have disappeared. It's more than mere rumors. Pirates.
Noni wosayer.
That's why I've chosen to take Fuyao to the wilderness. At least there we'll have a fighting chance. Against Death's Hand's men, apparently, and Gao's men. Like, that doesn't seem like a good idea at all. And maybe even the pirates, too. I don't know exactly what this woman's plan is. This seems like a rude question. Where is Fuyao's father?
Noni wosayer tar, wowoir ignisaro konkna.
Yeah, it was kind of a rude question.
Woyoir apafawayer sisier sisitu tok. Woyoir wak finir seer.
Alright, I will let you be on your way.
Konio kyoir kawayer wokawayer watita osia kwanif nipawir.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm wondering, like... It's a big town. But you would think a town right on the river would be a great trade hub. And that eventually somebody would realize they're not getting their goods, and they'd be like, maybe I should go check and make sure that these people are okay, or still alive, or anything, because you'd want your goods. What's this now?
Out of our way, woman. In this town, we don't step aside for you. You step aside for us.
The peasants of this village may cower before you, but I do not. If you are smart, you will apologize for your behavior and walk away.
Huh.
Don't tell me what to do. You think I won't hit a woman? You have to learn your place. This whole town has to learn its place. What are you looking at? This doesn't concern you.
Leave her alone or you'll answer to me, jackass.
Time to teach you all a lesson.
Oh, I hope you have fun. Why I can...
Dire flame!
Gotcha! Those guys couldn't even touch me. Are you fucking serious? They didn't take a fraction of my health down.
I was back at the camp when I heard the sounds of battle. I got here as fast as I could, though obviously I arrived
Keep
too...
just showing up.
Hui, what are you doing here?
It's been a long time, Zhu. I haven't seen you since that night. I did as you asked. The child is safe. I made sure of that.
I know. After we spoke, I followed you. I wanted to be sure she was given a good home. You did well, Hui.
Wait, you two know each other?
Hui and I knew each other long ago. She was a soldier, and I needed her help. There was a child, an orphan. I knew Hui could find a good home for her.
Was I the child?
No, you were not. Not everything is about you.
Well,
People
I'm just
are living
asking.
their lives across the Jade Empire, and most have no connection to you at all.
Okay, well, fine then, jackass. Who was this child?
She was just a girl. Her parents were dead. I couldn't look after her, and I knew Hui by reputation. I knew she would find a good home for her.
Where is the child now?
She's safe. That's all you need to know. She doesn't concern you. Besides, we don't have time to worry about something that happened almost 20 years ago.
Yes, those are old worries. Thank you for your actions today. Even if these men were no real threat, just simple sailors frustrated at the shallow river that holds them here. There are pirates in the area, and they pose a far greater danger. You will likely encounter them, especially if you are the one I am waiting for. As Sagacious Zhu mentioned, my name is Hui. Tell me, young woman, what is your master's name?
Man, I can have a lot of opportunities to just go around telling people who he was. Why do you have an interest in that?
I am charged with finding the protege of a dear friend. With the river preventing travel, you must be from further out on the borderlands, the direction he said to look. After seeing you fight, I have no doubt. I fought under his command. I see his teachings in your moves. Sun Li is your master, and you are the one I am to meet.
Oh, you know him by...
So it's true. Master Li really is the Emperor's brother. I wish I had known.
He is gone, isn't he? Taken by the Lotus assassins just as he thought. He knew they were always searching. They are right to fear him and his legacy. The glorious strategist was certain the path to the Imperial City would bring you here. He was also very specific about how I present my information to you. You must be ready.
Master Li told me who he was because I am his student. How do you know who he is?
I served under Sun Li and was one of a few soldiers he trusted enough to contact after Dirge fell. Li knew the events there would have great consequences. He told me of the weeks-long siege and how spirit monks were slaughtered so his brother could take their temple. It was madness. The Emperor killed the water dragon itself.
The Water Dragon. The Shepherd of the Dead, a goddess of rebirth. To try and steal her power, to even think it could be attempted. Has any mortal ever shown such arrogance?
Goddess of Rebirth. I'm sorry, I have to reread this. Try to steal her power, even think it could be attempted. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why I didn't, for whatever reason, the sentence didn't register with me. Such a crime against order would not go unnoticed.
There are many beings that exist beyond our experience. The heavens are governed by a celestial bureaucracy. Each facet of existence is managed by a specialized attendant. Most appear to have little influence, but some, like the Water Dragon, have a portfolio that grants exceptional status. She was said to have governance over the Great Wheel. She was not a maker, but all life that ended passed her gaze before returning to the earth in another form. Sun Hai sought rebirth for his empire at the cost of the natural order. Her body was taken to the palace as a grim trophy of the power that ended the long drought. All the while, the people hailed the Emperor as a hero ignorant of the price.
The Emperor destroyed my people to take the water dragon's power?
Even a god is not invincible. They have their place and it can be challenged. Sun Li could not stop the slaughter of the spirit monks. He fled the battle with you in his arms. Most believe Sun Li fell at Dirge, a lie spread by the Emperor. A handful of us knew that he lived, and we also learned the terrible price of his rebellion. Li's wife was with child, his daughter born in the Imperial Palace while he was at Dirge. He never saw her. Within weeks of the siege, the Emperor had Li's family executed.
Executed? Murdered? The Lotus assassins were to cut them down. A mother and newborn child. I have no doubt that order came from Death's Hand himself.
Wow. Why did Master Li do this? What is so special about me?
He probably didn't think his family would be harmed, but even had he known, he might still have saved you. Li knows you have a destiny to fulfill. You're the last of your kind. The natural order has been disrupted. There is much to say, but first I was instructed to impart some very specific knowledge. Your master was very clear.
You can trust we, so I don't think there's any reason for me to stick around. I'll be back at the camp if you need me.
Zhu is an honorable man. Not a good man, perhaps, but an honorable one. Now to your training. A brief description will reinforce in your mind the style you saw me use.
Well, I don't think he's a bad man, just... I mean... You can be good and not necessarily be nice, and I think that's what he is. Shouldn't we talk about this water dragon or rescuing Master Li?
Everything I say is at the behest of your master. These lessons were withheld so you would be ready for the attention they will bring. I must train you in Spirit Thief. Magic and weapons tire you. Draw on them too much and you could be left defenseless. Spirit Thief restores your chi, prolonging your ability to fight or ignore wounds.
Huh.
It is especially useful when enemies are immune to basic martial attacks, when you must use magic or weapons. It can even immobilize a foe, allowing time to recover even more.
Interesting.
This short lesson should be enough for now. Come speak with me in the tea house. We will talk of your master and more.
Jeez, okay. So I just get Spirit Thief right away. Oh, interesting. Oh, hey, Dawnstar. You had a floating thing over your head.
Is there anything you need? I'll do whatever I can to help.
You had a floating thing over your head. I'm interested in how you are, Dawnstar. Is there anything bothering you?
No, I didn't have anything pressing on my mind. Although your company is always welcome. We seem so far from anything familiar. Strange enemies, troubling plots. I will be glad when we can leave this place to find Master Li.
Alright, goodbye for now.
Be well, my friend.
I am going to be a little irritated if she's not romanceable because she's very flirtatious. If she weren't romanceable, she's sending off all kinds of signals that, I don't know, maybe would make more sense if, I don't know. She seems like she should be romanceable, is what I'm saying. And I really like her, and my character really likes her, so if she's not romanceable, I'm going to be a little bit disappointed. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. I'm going to go take a nap, because I'm really freaking tired, and my brain appears to be shutting down on me, so... I've been staying up late the last couple of nights trying to get things done. So, anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Jade Empire. Ciao.